Once again, as before, Israel did evil in the eyes of the Lord. So the Lord made Eglon, king of Moab, ruler over Israel. Together with the Ammonites and the Amalekites, Eglon came and attacked Israel and took possession of it, and Israel was subject to Eglon for 18 years. The Israelites cried out to the Lord, and he gave them a deliverer, Ehud. He was a left-handed man, the son of Gera the Benjamite. The Israelites sent him with tribute to Eglon, king of Moab. Now Ehud had meticulously fashioned a double-edged sword about 1.5 feet long. This he strapped to his right thigh under his clothing. At the idols near Gilgal, after he had presented the tribute, he came to Eglon and said, "I have a message for you, O king." And the king said, "Quiet!" and his attendants left him. "I have a message from God for you," Ehud said after they were alone. The king then proceeded to rise from his seat. He proceeded still, and after the king had risen from his seat, Ehud reached with his left hand, drew the sword from his right thigh, and plunged it into the king's belly. Ehud could not pull out the sword, and eventually the fat would close in over it. Then Ehud went into the porch and shut the doors to the room and locked them. The servants came and found the doors locked. And they said to themselves, "He must be relieving himself in the inner room of the house." After waiting, they unlocked the doors, and there they saw their lord fallen to the floor, dead. Meanwhile, Ehud escaped and ran to the hill country of Ephraim, where he blew a trumpet. When the Israelites heard the trumpet, they came down from the hills and joined Ehud, and he said, "Follow me! The Lord has given Moab, your enemy, into your hands." Once they took possessions of the fords of Moab, they allowed no one to cross over. Then, with great force and vigor, they struck down about 10,000 Moabites. The battle raged on all day long. After they had finished, not one man had escaped. And that day Moab was made subject to Israel, and the land had peace for 80 years.
Songs about having a party.
The end.
So do yourself a favor and be there. Yeah. Well, it's about time for a party at my house, and it wouldn't be the same without you. No, not at all. As I recall, you've got what I need. Bring it on yourself and don't forget that smile. Plan on staying a while till summer turns to fall. As I recall.